Welcome back to Yakuza Ishin, Kiwami, where, well, here's the thing. So, you guys know how the last few videos have went. Um, and maybe you also know that this specific video, well, you might also know that before those videos were posted, before this video, video 52, was posted, I hadn't even uploaded 46 to 50 before I did a stream of playthrough part 51 of the game when trying to finish one of the trooper things. This current save I have is before I even went. This save I made because I knew there was going to be dialogue here, but I wanted to go. I just wanted to go and get the dungeon stuff done, and I did do a lot of dungeon stuff. But what we're going to do is collect all that dialogue that I skipped so that we could get the dialogue. So, I mean, let's just get the dialogue. Anyway, Captain Saito! I don't remember what your voice was, buddy. And you are? I'm with the 8th Division, Captain Toto's troops. Right. So what did you want? Did the captain share any details with you about another recent deserter? Another one? No, he didn't. I knew it. Come on, Captain. Well, during the mess that was Captain Yanamari's desertion, another trooper in the 3rd Division also made his escape. Ah, 3rd Division. So he would have been one of mine. Yes, sir. His name is Akimoto, and we're not sure where he's gone. The investigations team is still trying to track him down. But as soon as his location is known, you've been ordered to capture him as 3rd Division Captain. So I'm starting off by cleaning up the last guy's mess. Unfortunately, yes, sir. And Captain Toro was supposed to be the one to inform you. But, well, you see how that went. Okay, I don't know why, but I kind of don't want to have my glasses on, because I don't know, they're giving me a fucking headache. What's funny is how they're doing that right after I literally just cleaned them. So they're crystal clear and shit. That's alright. I've got orders. Find the deserter. Find the deserter Akimoto. I'll return to my duties. Best of luck. Ugh. Okay, so that's one piece of dialogue. There's still more. I'm gonna go get it. Alright, so this was another thing that happened. A whole cutscene. I haven't watched it myself, of course, because like I said, I skipped it to get to just go back home and do dungeon stuff.
Saito Hajime-san. 私ですよ。
誰だ？
おっと、失礼しました。お話しするのはこれが初めてでしたね。
What? Fucking
新選
Juji
組
Han!
監察の山崎と申します。よろしくお願いします。3番隊隊長殿。
観察？
新選組の中でも情報収集や偵察に特化した部隊です。だからこの手の変装はお手の物というわけです。あなたをお待ちしていました。ここは寺田屋へ帰るには必ず通る道ですからね。
俺のこともそれくらいは調べがついてるってわけか。
そういうことです。これからはくれぐれも行いにはお気をつけください。どこで誰が見ているかわかりませんから。
それでなんでこんなところに？
東堂さんから話は聞かれていますね。3番隊の脱走大使の件です。
脱走大使？ああ、確か秋元って男だったな。
そうです。その秋元の居場所がつかめました。 奴を捕らえるのは斎藤さんに一任されているかと。
ああ、そう聞いている。で、秋元ってのはどこだ？
祇園の日向屋という店です。のんきに馴染みの女と飲んでいるようで愚かなやつです。大方今日から逃げ出す前の思い出作りといったところでしょう。
なるほどな。わかった、すぐ向かう。
初の任務ですからくれぐれもご注意を。では失礼いたします。
He really walks off like a bum, too. He really keeps that disguise going. So Akimoto did flee, but made a stop at Hinata. That's in Gion. I need to get over there fast. Okay, so I think this is when they let me get the palanquins and stuff back, right? Yeah, the palanquins are open, so that means I can go ahead and go, load up the actual save. So, we will load up our actual save that we have been using after doing all the dungeons and stuff. So, here's the thing. Can I delete the save data right now? No, I would have to go and do that somewhere else. I guess I should just put the difficulty up to, back to normal at this rate, since it kind of doesn't matter. So, actually, you know what? Should I? Story battles can only be so hard, you know? But I'm not looking to get my ass kicked. Well, you know what? I kind of want to see what happens. We're going to leave it like that. I want to see what happens. So, we are as good as we're really going to get. We cannot level up the style ranks anymore, which is a bit of an issue, actually. If I didn't do these as I've been doing them, I actually could have been leveling them up more. I tried to level these up so that we would get as many abilities and stuff out of them as possible. But there is actually a pretty big problem with me doing it the way that I've done it. I can no longer level up the styles, which means I can't get any more orbs to put orbs in. I kind of fucked up. So, basically, the only way I can level up a style now is by getting all of its spots. You know, all of these rest of the spots you see not filled in, we gotta unlock them. If we don't unlock them, I can't go and, yeah, if I don't unlock them, yeah, if I don't unlock them, we can't level it up. We can't go to the master and try to level it up. So, yeah, that's pretty much what we're stuck on now. These are... I guess I'm just going to keep the HUD on at this point, you know? So that you can see the skills get used. Because why not? So, that's kind of the only thing I need to talk about, really. I don't know how far I should go with the main story. Because, of course, we still have side quests in this chapter that we need to go and do. I just don't know if I'll be able to do them all. I guess maybe they're ready, but I don't know. Apparently, hold on. Okay, wait. Yeah, we can go do side quests now that I meet Yamazaki. now that I'm at Yamazaki, we should actually be able to go and do a bunch of side quests. Um, anyway, the whole thing to do with the, skills is I'm pretty much just gonna... I guess I'm just gonna get to the end of the game, um, because I want to do... I'm just trying to find the words, because I wasn't prepared for the game to tell me, oh, you're fucked, you can't, level up anymore. I thought, nah, I just wasn't prepared. Um, okay, yeah. What I want to do is, I want to get towards near the end of the game. I want to do all the side quests, because that way, our reputation will be maxed in, the areas. So with our reputation being, like, maxed out in the place, um... That's what are we? Yeah, okay. With our reputation being maxed out in these places from either doing side quests and stuff, will give me more virtue, and I kind of just want to get them done. So that's why we're gonna pretty much get to the end of the game, and then whatever left we have for our ranks, we'll fill it up with using virtue to fill it up, and then we'll use the rest of the virtue to buy levels to unlock more skills. But yeah, at this point, we're just going to keep the HUD on, I guess. There's supposed to be a side quest around here. In Rakunai, east of the Shogi Parlor, you'll come across a fallen man. East of the Shogi Parlor. So, no. Okay, Shogi Parlor. Okay, I gotta go up there. But we'll also see how our first combat encounter is in on Ishin difficulty, and find out if playing it on Ishin difficulty is probably a bad idea or not. Here, there's a combat encounter right here. So, find out what happens. So, oh gosh. Oh, my skills just demolished them anyway. And see, look, I am so insanely strong thanks to the cards and stuff. And these are main story guys, like, they don't do shit. So let's see how much damage he does. See, that's like not even that bad of damage. As long as I can avoid getting hit, I'll be good. I doubt they, yeah, they're not gonna give me more XP or any... Wait a minute, wait. You're telling me putting up the difficult... Okay, I'm sorry. We're supposed to be making progress, but I'm kind of fucking around here. Yakuza, Ishin, difference between difficulties. Damage dealt, damage received, and healing. Okay. They deal 9 times the damage, severely reduce heat acquisition, and diminishes healing properties compared to the legend difficulty. Huh? Enemies deal 9 times the damage, but I'm not... Hmm? I don't even know... I don't even know if there's a big difference between this. I'm trying to find out if it's worth it. Alright, let's see. There's actually a good, like, one. The combat is honestly not great, but not terrible, blah, 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 blah. The enemies and loot should be the same. The difference is that the enemies become more capable the higher the difficulty and are able to interrupt them more easily, so it takes more time to defeat them. The rewards per hour of play should be less, as one increases the difficulty. Oh, so I'm even going to get less reward out of it. I just want to know if it takes more to beat up the guys. I just want to know if it takes more to beat the guys up, but it's actually like next to impossible to tell with my own current strength at the moment. So I kind of just can't tell. And I guess I'm just going to have to leave it like that for now. But we'll leave it on the difficulty it's on for now, as the cards and stuff make this game so much easier. Please move. I have to be making progress here. What's with this guy? I can't even cross the street with him laying there. Hey, wake up. You're in the way. He was muttering something. Seriously? Do I have anything I can give him? Got some Yokan. Hey, you hungry? Want this? Food! Food? The scent of food! Your food was eaten. Just the way they say it. I feel alive again. You have a hell of an appetite. Were you starving or something? Yes, exactly. I was so weak with hunger, I had one foot on the ferry to the afterlife. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better now. But you were in people's way over there. Next time, maybe you could lie down someplace less obstructive. I get what you're saying, but it's not like I had much of a choice. Oof, oh no, I'm getting hungry again. My head is starting to spin. From the look of it, you're a sumo wrestler. That's a rich business. Just gotta provide you with enough food. Oh, puppy, what's wrong now? What did you lose? Is it your ball all the way back there you want? You want your ball all the way back there. Why did you... Oh, there it is. Okay. What kind of... what fantasy world are you living in? High-rank sumos may eat like kings, but low-rank sumos like me will hang out. I didn't know that. So what rank are you? John Okuchi. That's the lowest one, isn't it? It wasn't supposed to be this way. Back home, I was undefeated, you know? They say a frog in a well knows nothing of the ocean. Maybe you weren't ready to compete in the big leagues. No, that's not it. I really am strong. I just haven't been able to show it yet. Why not? Because the game is rigged. What do you mean, rigged? You start at a low rank, so you can't make money. Without money, you can't eat. Without eating, you're too weak to win. And without winning, your rank never improves, and you can't make money. You see, it's a vicious cycle. And after all my dreams of wrestling in Kyo, how could I ever go home and face my parents? Please calm down. But there's just no hope for me. If I could only wrestle on a full stomach, I could win. So you're too poor to properly feed yourself before a match. Is there anyone you could ask to provide you with food for now? Who would even be so generous? Huh? Wait a second. You think of someone? I sure did. You. Me? Just like before, you gave me some of your leftover food and saved my life. Those weren't leftovers. I was gonna eat them. I don't have that much to spare. But I can repay you. Once my rank goes up, I'll have plenty of money. Please, just consider it. If I can wrestle full just one time, I'm sure I have the strength to win. And when I do, I'll start earning enough to feed myself and pay you. Fine. Guess I can help him out if I don't have any food that I need. Alright, if I can afford it. I'll try to get you some more to eat. Really? You're the first person to show show me kindness since I've come to Kyo. Don't forget about this when you finally do start making money. I promise on my honor as a wrestler. That reminds me, I've gotta be wrestling.
Nani?
What? Today? Right now, actually. I better hurry over and fight before I digest all the food you gave me. I'll meet you here later. Man. I'm not saying man to the game, I'm saying man that dog is looking at me because he ate his food, but now he wants even more food. And over that conversation with Buddy just now, you know what? It probably wouldn't fucking make much of a difference if I play the game on a harder difficulty. One of the reasons I was looking was to see if I get more experience. It's not gonna matter. Apparently I'm gonna get less rewards the higher the difficulty I play on anyway. And I don't really feel like getting my ass whooped. So just fuck it. I know this is a trophy for playing on Legend, but we can just get that later in the future. Anyway, the next one is... the Battered Defender. So we need to go... We actually need to go all the way to the gate between Fushimi and Rakunai. And, other thing that... Oh, nope, never mind. We got a guy here, apparently. Well, let's talk to you then. Dang it. What am I gonna do? Gotta swallow the embarrassment and just ask somebody. Oh! Excuse me. Me? Yes, sir. I'm new in town. I'm having some trouble finding my way. You happen to know anywhere where a man can huck a few coins? Or huck a few things for coin? Are you sure you're alright? You don't look good. I ain't eaten a crumb since yesterday. Keep your voice down, okay? 'Cause I kinda hightailed it out during the night. You had the flea? Do me a favor and don't ask why, would you? Anyhow, I was smart enough to take a sack full of my collection of keepsakes and antiques and what have yous with me. But one cad that I am, I left my coin behind. Ah, so you've got things to barter but no money to feed yourself. Heck of a cock-up, eh? If I could just unload some of them gigas. Gonna think of it, the pawnbroker at Ibusu was looking to trade some antiques. I think I might know a place, actually. There's a pawn shop not too far from here looking for exactly what you got. You're kidding! How can I get there? Know the way to East Shoji Street? The store's there. Ibisu Pawn. Aw, thanks, buddy. I'm gonna walk right by the place enough for you. Alright, I can finally get me a hot meal. The pawnbroker should be happy about that. I'll check in on him later. Okay, I thought that was a side quest, but no, that was just a friendship continuation thing. Whew. Okay. No, guys! I wish this was on the actual Dragon engine, because I could just leave. Look at that. You poor pathetic. You know what? I'm sorry, but the gameplay from here on is probably gonna look real pathetic. Like, the gameplay from here on is not gonna be looking very good. We are just gonna be blasting people to get fights over with as fast as possible. I mean, because we really have no reason to be screwing around in battles for long periods of time anymore. Like, we have absolutely no reason to stick around battles for a long period anymore. You there. Sorry to be so forward, but you seem rather fishy. Are you kidding me? Look at what you're doing. Why are you snooping around like that? Oh, don't worry about me. It's my duty to patrol this fair city and help anyone in need. It's your duty? You're on the job right now?
Hi.
I like to believe so. And I'm knee-deep in the middle of a mission, so if you don't mind, I need to avoid any potential distractions from... Please, leave me alone! Oh! I'm sorry, but I absolutely have to go. Damn it. Hold on. I was just trying to get the timer on my phone turned off because I know it's going to turn off in the middle of the mission. But then I accidentally went back up in the guide for the side quests. Ah, come on. How about one little cup of tea with us first? Yeah, and if that leads to more than just tea, well, that sounds pretty nice, doesn't it, little lady?
But I really am in a hurry. Now leave me alone, please.
Ah, what's the rush? You're real cute when you're pouting like that. Those guys seem like real trouble. Hmm? Where'd that fishy guy go? You stop right there! Huh? You two, what are you attempting to browbeat this fair lady into compromising situation? Can't you see she already has her own trouble she's dealing with? Huh? She doesn't need any more trouble from you. For shame, sirs. What is he doing? A samurai. Well, don't go thinking you can boss us around just because you got a sword. Yeah, we can totally take you 2-on-1. So mind your own damn beeswax if you know what's good for you. You're about to learn that this is my business, and business is booming. I'm here to protect the downtrodden people of this city. Huh? Miss, please stand back. Things are about to get messy.
Oh.
Now, come at me, fiends!
Huh?
Oh, that's it. I'm really gonna give it to you.
Huh?
Yeah, we're not gonna go easy on you. You're gonna be sorry. Wait, what's that guy about to? They just beat him up. Oh, what the hell? Oh, ouchie! Is this guy like... I was being nice, and then you guys... You hurt me! Okay, I think we should go. Yeah, let's, get out of here.
Sir?
Oh, it's you. Are you alright, miss?
Yes, I am, but I'm in a real hurry.
Oh, right, yes. Off you go. Hey, you alright down there? Oh, you again. Pay my current state of mind no need. It's the crooks and ne'er-do-wells of the city who need to be worried... who need to be worried about me. I'm not so sure about that, but you really are unique. I've got to say. You stepped in and saved that poor girl without hurting a single person. Perhaps that's true, but a single person definitely did get hurt. Oh, recalling the incident is making my wounds smart all over again. Would you happen to have anything on hand that might help me? I have plenty of vitality pills, so fuck it. Would this do any good? Excellent, yes. Oh, right as rain. Thank you for your assistance, sir. It appears you are a kind-hearted spirit. Another fellow always willing to lend a helping hand to the troubled. Well, you really seem to need it. Anyway, what are you doing out here? What do you mean? Well, you look like a samurai, but were you hired as some kind of protection around here? I am indeed a protector of this city, but my patrols are purely out of passion for the work. Wait, you just do this because you want to? Yes, actually. More than that, I feel absolutely compelled to step in and help anyone with nowhere else to turn. I patrol the city of Kyo looking for citizens who may be in need. I see. You're a surprisingly nice guy. Oh, what do you mean, surprisingly? Oh, is that the voice of trouble I hear? Duty calls, friend. Thank you for your help. I can't be mean. Okay, well, there's that one done. 'Cause every night I will